Good evening, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're good. Hope you're good, Amjad. Right, I'm looking for something to put the link in. So there, well, that's that done. So yeah, you missed Summit at weekend. You know, Kath, Tracy's cousin, she had to go into hospital and found out she got pneumonia. So she's home now. She's on the mend, I think. So yeah, she were at Tracy and Johnny's. I think Johnny took her, I don't know, Friday or Saturday, and phoned an ambulance straight away. She couldn't breathe. So she ended up in hospital. Oh, we saw a postage, Amjad. But yeah. So I do know she's at home now, so plenty of rest and recuperation, as they say. Apart from that, you haven't missed note really, Amjad. So nothing really happening. Oh, we're doing baking on Wednesday this week. So, because footy's on tomorrow. But you see, no, I can see you. Anyway, Chris made this statement on Saturday, and he says if they lost again, he weren't going to watch them Tuesday, and I'd be baking as normal. But they won, so he's watching them on Tuesday. So it's Wednesday this week. So yeah, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. So I'm making hot chocolate cupcakes and strawberry pizza. And it's basically a big shortbread.
Callum.
It's all right, we've had cottage pie for a tea, and it weren't the normal one that we had. And Callum kept saying, "What's this green stuff?" And it were only parsley in the potatoes.
That's what I found.
Yeah.
You liked it though, didn't it?
Yeah. But it's because it's something different to what he normally has. And, sort of nitpicks. So going back to the strawberry pizza, and it's a big, like 10-inch round of shortbread. And then you've got like a cream cheese mixture. And then you make like, pardon me, you make like a strawberry sauce with like a strawberry jello type of thing, and then you slice strawberries and put it on top. Ooh, Galaxy hot chocolate. But yeah, so it's not a pizza in the word, but if you know what I mean, it's like a shortbread pizza. Oh, bloody hell. So yeah, but on the recipe for the hot chocolate cupcakes, it says to toast your marshmallows. Now, I ain't got the big kind of marshmallows. I've only got the little ones. The same as I said to Chris, if I were to toast them, I said they'd be, there've been out left on them. So I'm going to skip that bit. So I'm just going to put some like mini ones on top, and it's a stabilised chantilly whipped cream. You see, we knew you would, Amjad. You know, we had on, and then hiya, fast cars and motorbike. How are you? Yeah.
Just cause. That's with fat fingers, that.
Oh, I spelt it wrong. Hiya, Bria. How are you? Yeah, we see what that's why we bought them bins, Amjad. We've got like a bin, and then we put like a liner, these scented liners in, and put them straight into that. Then when you take it to the bin, all you need to do is put it out, tie it up, and chuck it in bin. Hi, Stuart. How are you?
Oh, that's not trouble, Stuart, is it?
Yes. So yeah, I mean, when we first had on Amjad, we started off with an empty ice cream tub, but then we found that when you went to empty them in bin, hi partner, how are you? We found that it stunk vile. So yeah, I mean, we're all right with these. That we don't just tuck them straight in the bin. We put like one of these scented liners in, and then put the pods in, and then when it's getting near to full, Chris just takes the old bin out to the to the bin outside, just ties it up and it's been a little rinse out. If he's had a leakage or something, it's a lot better than but yeah, that's the only problem, Amjad. It's the thing is, obviously it's piercing a hole in top of your pod, so the water is having to go through that hole to flush the contents out. Now sometimes, depending on the size of your cup, it don't always flush it out, so whatever happens, you're still going to get that drip. So it's a bit like trial and error, Amjad. I mean, or you could get like one of these like a thing that you rest your spoons on when you stir it and things like that, and do it sort of singularly and wrap it up and everything. But the only problem that you're going to get there, Amjad, I've told him that. Is it's hot. When you first take it out. So by wrapping towel around it and rushing to bin, you're still going to get the hot liquid on your hands. I've already told him about that, about the little bin with with bin liner thing in it. Obviously, I haven't been listening, Amjad. So, well, you see, this is the thing. On, we've got like a dial, and you sort of set it to, tallness of the or whatever of the glass. But another thing you can look out for, Amjad, is when your water's flowing through it, as soon as it starts going back to a clear water, that's when it's, yeah. And that way you're not getting a watery one. He's on about hot chocolate.
Oh, it's just one pod, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So he's just got to figure out how big he's. If it's going, it's like our thing, it's got lines on it.
No, it's not. It's just one of them where you flick switch like.
Just have to stand there and watch it.
Yeah, once it starts going through clear water, Amjad, that's when that time to switch it off, because basically there's nothing in it, only water coming through.
There would not be some watery, Amjad.
If you're wondering, Stuart picks him over there with Big Gob.
Oh no, Stuart!
With Big Gob. So yeah, once that water starts running clear, Amjad, you know that the contents has been.
I'm not here.
Somebody weird. But yeah, Stuart, we're not baking tomorrow. We're breaking Wednesday instead this week. Hi, Tommy. Oh, Tommy and Stuart both think same. Yeah, I've just told him that, Amjad. I says Amjad is just like, flick it to red or for cold or hot. You see, Arn's a bit more, how can I put it, sophisticated than that, Amjad. Arn's got like a dial and like green lights going up and down. So you put the dial basically to our, if you only got a small cup, you put it like right down. But you see, the one that we've got, Amjad, is Chris can put our pods in it, because the flat whites is just one pod, and he can flick it and walk away knowing that as soon as it's, it stops automatic. He's trying to cause a bit of ructions. But yeah. But yeah. See? It threatens everybody with me yet, Stuart. Kit Kat one is amazing. Yeah, I find them a bit sweet though, Amjad. A bit too sweet for my liking. Chris likes them, but they're a bit too sweet for my liking.
Oh.
He says he thinks the Kit Kat ones is amazing. But you see, that's how we started off with one of them, Amjad. The one just one, hot and cold. But the one that we've got now it's an automatic one. I forgot what name of it's called now. Oh, I'm sure it's no, but even so, Amjad, it's still too sweet for me. Me see, Chris don't have any sugar anyway, but you see what he's put? I'm not the one in the same room, matey, so good luck with that. Hey, Stuart, we've been married for 22 years, so, you know, figure that one out. So...
Can't catch me, he says. I'll just... the push has got to catch me first.
It says Genio. This one's the one we've got, Amjad. See it with red and green light and the thing that goes up and down, look. That's a better view of it, look, because them green lights, they are to dial. You turn it to whatever size cup you've got now. But yeah, that's it, Amjad, the one that we've got. Exactly the one. But Arn's got it. Arn's got a... Arn's the grey one. Ooh. Recycle your pods with pods back. In other words, they want you to take your... I mean, this one's not bad, Amjad. It's 58.89. But you've got the peace of mind that it's automatic. Yeah, you got that one right, Tommy. That's exactly what you have to do. Just put water in it, put your pod in, cup under the thing, press the button, and away you go. I thought you were going to say something about, you know, you're part of the cod fathers.
Oh,
they do it in a taupe colour now. No, I've got my coffee, Tommy. But yeah, I mean, that's what we started out with. We started out with a, you flick it to one side for a hot drink and you flick it to the other side for a cold drink. But you see, we've, progressed. The one that we've got is, it's like automatic. You just press the button and you can walk away and do whatever while your coffee's...
TY. What's TY? Thank you.
Oh. Yeah, it does. It does have to put the pod in, Tommy, and press button. He says, "I've got 40, love." But yeah, we do. We didn't start out with the coffee machine. We started out with exactly the same one that Amjad's got. We have to watch it and make sure your cup don't overflow, and it's just got a thing in, and you press it one side and it's hot drinks, and press it other side for a cold drink. No, we've not had the Nesquik ones, Amjad. Thank you. But no, I mean, we've still got some Kit Kat ones in there, Amjad. It's sort of... But anyway, yeah, we didn't always have the posh one, as I call it. Well, it's not posh. It's just a more advanced one. Yeah. Yes. Mr. P likes to go to the Derbyshire Hills. He's got a drone. Well, 3 drones, actually. No. I've just shown it you. She's actually Dolce Gusto. On an Nescafe one. Oh, a scary alien. Buxton spring water. But yeah, that one is
Hello.
do it.
Hello, be all right?
How's my little pocket rocket doing?
No, she's fine. I think she's going to come and see you in a minute, bless her. Tell you what, did you get my message or did you not? What I sent you on?
Yeah. Yesterday.
Yes, she's scared the fucking shit out of me. Honest to God.
She's an old woman, Stuart.
Yeah.
She's an old woman.
Yeah, she honest to God, she's scared the shit out of me. She just won't listen to doctors, you know. That was a problem. I tried to help her, but she won't listen. And you know, so I had to go out. Started crying. I come back and I said, look, I've no mum, I've no dad. All I've got is you. Just come on, please don't die on me. Leave me on my own. And within the space of an hour, which we're downstairs, she goes upstairs a ward, another thing up your nose, didn't it?
Yeah.
That started working straight away. And as soon as I started working, she was all grey, purple, her lips. And I thought she was dying.
She weren't getting enough oxygen.
No,
in
that's
her
what it
lungs.
was. I tell you what, I shit myself. I thought she was dying on me. Bless her.
Hey, oh.
Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
Hello.
Hello, mate. You all right?
Hello, Johnny.
No, it's not Johnny. Johnny's not there, mate. It's me.
Oh.
Remember me, you? Don't you say you don't remember me? Mum, Stuart's on. 2 seconds.
Mum. No. And when I said alien costume, I meant.
Karen.
Oh, you already got your. Ah, you've already got your outfit then. Look at that.
Halloween. Oh God, that's it, bloody soon, isn't it?
I know. Not long, Stuart.
Oh.
Yeah, that one made my alien.
Trick or treat.
One of them inflatable costumes.
I could go trick or treating. My old man would batter me. You scrounger. Yeah, you little shit. You didn't like it. You hated it.
I mean, I've got no end. I've got no end of outfits and gizmos and whatever. I'm not buying out new this year. So
don't do trick or treating. Don't do bonfire night. Well, bonfire night, it was a bonfire night, wasn't it?
And then you probably won't know it, maybe because I'll be wearing a balaclava. Would it be like a walking alien?
I don't know.
Why, are you going to Doncaster or are you going to Sheffield?
Leeds.
He won't come to our.
No, it's me.
They don't like us. They don't like us, them Leeds lads. I'm a Leeds lad anyway, so I'm not bothered.
They won on Saturday, Stuart.
I know, for the first time. I'm bonus in it. Get in.
These were running around with the shirts off. Hey up, my little sweetheart.
How do I know you've been talking about your pocket rocket?
Right.
Where's my boyfriend? Is he on yet?
No, it's not on yet.
Not yet.
He's your boyfriend.
Oh,
no, I'll tell him you've been down asking about him.
And then they went to go see Maker, but I come back again.
Nearly, bloody hell.
Are you still on antibiotics then, Kath?
Yeah,
I'm not 100%, no, but my Tracy cheered me up when she walked through the door.
She's on
yeah.
Steroids.
Steroids, yeah, that's
she's got some big doctors there that give her 4 lots of tablets. She's got to take 2 tablets, three tablets steroids every day, once a day.
Oh,
6
talk of the
tablets,
devil and the show to appear, Kath.
6 tablets on a morning, for,
Hello, how we doing?
and then take paracetamols and
And then
all
other ones.
antibiotics.
The ears were burning.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, hello, Johnny.
Hiya, gorgeous. Your pocket rocket there.
How we doing, Kath? Are you
Hey,
alright?
oh, I tell you something.
He's actually
Right.
all right.
Biscuits.
No, not really, but I am now. I'm home. Yeah, I don't like hospital.
Biscuit is on steroids and he's takes some every single day, right? Because of this skin condition, what he's got.
Yeah.
And anyway, vet rung this morning. So,
Oh,
oh, hi, Ray.
Oh, hi, Kyle.
you remember Kyle? Don't you?
I know who he is.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm John. How we doing?
But anyway, so he spoke to vet this morning and how's he going? Because Chris has started only giving him his steroids every other day. Because we're trying to get him to lose some weight because they put your weight on.
Oh,
Anyway, so they upped his paracetamols and he dropped the steroids down. And Chris says to vet this morning, he says, he's like a new dog. He says, I think I'm taking a whippet for a walk.
oh.
Oh, yeah, you get big. No.
She was laughing.
Tell you what, steroids, just, well, but you know what she's got to do? She's got to start eating.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, do you know what they said? You're
What?
dehydrated and you're not been eating food, and we can tell you how many days. Oh, 3 days. I went, oh, no, I haven't been
Are you
hungry.
so she's been eating it?
I'm going to have to come over, Kath.
Yeah, kick your ass.
And then my son just found out, and he's just gone mad now.
You have to come over to that, kick her ass.
Yeah.
Give her a good kick up the ass.
You can't, if you're not hungry, you can't eat.
Of course you can't, Kathleen. You've got to still eat anything done. They did one minute a day.
Hey, oh, I'll soon fatten you up. I'll bring some baked goods over.
Oh, yeah, bring some over for us. I love them.
Yeah. Chinese. I'll eat Chinese all night long if you want.
So bring some baked goods over, all her bacon.
I'll come
Yeah.
I'll come up for Sunday dinner at your house, and I'll let your Chris make it.
Yeah.
How does
There you
that grab
go,
you?
thumbs up.
How does that grab you?
Thumbs
Wait,
up, thumbs
Are
up.
you listening?
Please.
Sheffield, I
Got
come.
shout, man.
She says she's coming home for a Sunday dinner. She says, and I'll let your Chris.
Come in, Richard. You come for dinner.
Yeah. I already had Sunday dinner at Jeanette's.
Yeah, Richard. That was last time you come, weren't it, Richard?
Yeah, I had
When you had
Sunday
Sunday
dinner last
dinner.
time.
I'm not joking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not joking.
Get to
Oh,
church station. Tell Chris.
You're coming here.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Oh, look,
I
Pat,
thought this.
I've seen him.
Oh, my, that's how we doing.
But yeah,
Oh, good.
I'm going to
They're all coming on
You
tonight.
need to.
slap you, Danny.
Aye, she needs to. We're going to stay in 5 minutes. I'm going to stand outside. I'm fucking made up, me.
I can't really know.
Oh, no, just sit top of the chair.
You should be resting anyway, Kath.
Just sit on the chair. 5 minutes. Sorry, just
Come in now.
oh,
Oh,
sit on the chair, talk me.
I am doing.
You're not getting half. You get half on and half off it.
You're offer.
Yeah, you're all right now. Chill out there 5 minutes.
Alright, what's it doing?
Oh.
Did they mend your car, Richard?
Half and half. He disagreed. Well, he just said it was something else, basically. He changed one bit, but it wasn't that bit that he changed, and I just thought, I give up. I give up. I'm going to take it somewhere else.
So it can't stop that rattling.
Well, no, it's like when you hit a bump, it's like a bang. It's just like if you were like what they call them, a link arms worn, you know what I mean, or something like that. Because when my Volvo, that used to go through link arms, and they were only cheap, and he changed them and they cured it. But I said it just sounds like a link arm, and he drove it and he said yeah. And then when he put it up ramp, he says everything seems fine. I said yeah, but when you jack it up, a knackered link arm looks good when springs expanded out. I said it's when it's got weight on it, you can see the play.
He's like,
And did you take it to your normal garage?
No, I took it somewhere else.
I
I took it to one local to me here. I didn't take it to my normal garage. So I'm going to take it to them. I thought I'm
Yeah.
waiting.
I'll get his fire stick up for free
Get
for him.
well soon, car
Yeah.
for me, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
Stuart
fit.
and Tommy's,
working for free for out of the paper.
Stuart and Tommy's both in.
Yeah, I'm not thick, but I know when it's on a ramp, jacked up and the wheels are free hanging, everything goes tight anyway.
Yeah,
You need it on the deck with the spring compressed a bit, and then you can see what's flopping, what's whirring, you know. And
Do you think you get a picture up on MOT?
oh no, it's something that's just developed or it pass.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's,
What I'm saying is, when it will it get picked up next time it goes through MOT?
I don't know.
Stuart said, hey, oh, Kyle's gone. I dug an escape tunnel out of this room, but sadly I took a wrong turn and ended up back here.
Hello, Stuart, how we doing? All we need is Tommy in.
Tommy's in.
Oh my God, we've got the double act on.
But yeah, I mean, if it's not your regular garage,
It's literally 500 yards from my house here. I'll go to him because I can just drop it off and walk back here and convenience. And I've gained nothing basically. It changed a bit that didn't need changing, and
for the parts cannon.
you know, and just that was it.
and it's not solved the problem then.
No,
No, it needs to be on a 4-post lift or over a pit.
yeah, needs somebody who has a bit more idea. I mean, it says it's not the front wheel, and I.
What's that down there?
It's a front wheel. He reckons it's a back wheel.
Stop it then.
It's easy to tell if it's plain bearing.
Well, stop it then.
Just rock a wheel.
Oh, God.
He says he's done all that, and it says there's no problem with any burns and stuff. But I'm like, it's not a burn.
Oh.
It's a sound. It just sounds like
Can't take any of these.
sound I've heard before. When when a Lincoln went on, that exact sound when you hit a bump, that's
Okay.
and that's exactly the same sound. I mean,
Yeah,
that's right.
Okay.
For what? But I've no idea. But
Could
it's
be either suspension arms or anti-roll bar drop link.
yeah. Well, I think it's some.
What time's supposed to take them? Other one.
There's Cratchit.
12 o'clock, you say?
Yeah, 12, yeah.
It's,
Not before 12.
I'll take it about 11.
About 11.
It's a clunk rather than a rattle. A rattle is usually your top mounts.
No, it's not a rattle. It's
Clunk.
when you hit a bump, it's just a. When you
Right, I'm going to go
Yeah,
watch
clunk.
upstairs, Jeanette.
Could be your
Okay,
suspension
then
arms
Upstairs, right.
or a drop link.
See you later, guys.
See you later.
Look out.
Look you, JJ. Mwah.
Richard, not you.
Yeah, that.
Chris says she was doing that to Richard, not you. No, I weren't. I was doing it. But yeah,
I'll tell you what, though.
you see, if you take it to the garage that you normally take it to, Richard, they might tell you something completely different.
Oh, they will. But they test drive it proper and have a listen themselves, you know. Whereas in the garage I did, he didn't. He just put it in on his, lifted it up in there and started mauling about. And I thought, how you know what you're looking for until you have to listen.
Yeah.
I mean, you drive it. Whereas my garage, he goes out for spinning it, and as I think about it itself,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Which is the right way to go about it, because then, as you say, until he's drove it and he actually knows what he's listening or
You've got to confirm the problem.
You know.
Customer says this, confirm it.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
You know, at end of day, you drive that car in and day out, so you know what they're listening for.
Yeah, I know. I put money on it that it's not. He reckons it's near side back wheel. I think it's near side front wheel, mate. So I don't know. He changed this bit. I forgot what he did. He changed this piece and he showed it me, but it's no damn different. And luckily, it did only cost me 20 quid, so it weren't the end of the world. If he'd have wanted something,
Well, that's it.
get off the keyboard.
Well, Blue Johnny's car's got to go together, hasn't it?
Hey,
Johnny's car's got to go do some bloody brake pads need doing.
I think you were taking it today, weren't it?
I don't know, check it today. Somebody said it's costing like £250 or something.
I think he said he was taking it today.
Because the day that he was going to bring Capo on the Friday, but he couldn't because his car was in bloody bigger. As soon as I get it back, he said, I'll tell you what I'm doing, get you straight home. As soon as I get it back, I don't care. I'll get straight. No, you're not going to get straight to make you wait, but I'm going to take you home. End of. But she was having $1 of Gillette. Oh, I'll tell you, come here. And, straight to hospital. No. Yeah, it was huge. Oh, bless her.
But
Did Chris watch that match on Saturday?
well, he made a statement, Stuart. He says, if we lose this week, he says, that's it. He says, you're baking as normal on Tuesday because I ain't watching it because they play tomorrow.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
So anyway, you know, they were in absolute raptures when they won.
My plan, because I've got the... See,
we don't win tomorrow.
I've got a fire stick I downloaded myself, yeah? You know, from a fire stick, I've downloaded myself. And I got all the football, all the... Everything, me, yeah? All the movies for now. I ain't paid for nothing like that, mate. And my plan was, you know, 3 o'clock, Saturday, watch Leeds and Bournemouth. I didn't get there. I didn't do that.
No.
The hospital. So I'm at hospital. Catherine goes, what are you doing? She's like kicking off with it. I just let it kick off, mate. I thought, sorry. I'm looking at scores. 2-1. Oh, this and that. I looked again. I was going to start swearing, you know. When it was 2-2. And I looked, I went, shit, I don't want to swear in hospital. And I walked outside. So where you going? I'm outside 5 minutes. I went, goes outside for you. This guy's outside the bag. I went, fucking what a pair of tossing cunts. I went, what was wrong with you, mate? I said, you're my doctor. No, I'm about Leeds, mate. I went, all right. And the fucking equalised. What the fuck are they playing at the dickheads? Oh. And then I looked at how Sheffield United were doing. At 9, I think, did they play a bit? I can't really play a bit extra time.
Yeah, but they scored well before then.
I know, and I thought, I looked, because I didn't see Sheffield United. I looked and went, whoa, Kathleen, what? I went,
off the mark.
First time in 7 games. What?
They're off the mark. They're on the board with the points.
They're on a scoreboard.
Hey, I tell you something. I hope they need it, Stuart.
Yeah, you needed that one.
They've got till tomorrow to pay £7 million, and they've already made a statement saying that the players won't get paid this month.
Wow. Wednesday's gone on it. They've gone then.
And if they don't pay this £7 million, that is straight into administration, which means a 12-point reduction.
Oh, definitely. Well, they deserve it. Well, they don't. It's managed, isn't it? I mean,
do you know anybody that's got £7 million in the back pocket?
Yeah, I'll go back tomorrow morning by Sheffield.
In normal world, no, but in football terms, that's peanuts. So somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
According to all sources, Richard, that Chansiri ain't got a pot to piss in.
Hey, tomorrow it's administration.
He's admitted he ain't got a pot to piss in.
I'll go bid. I'll pay the £7 million for City United, and I'll call it Leeds United's second ground.
So, yeah, they're gonna need it. At this rate.
Fucking anyway,
You're gonna go metal detective.
Don't like them. Never liked Sheffield Wednesday, me. Hated them.
Anyway.
We might not be the strongest team in the league after next week.
Never know. You might get a Brucey points for going bonuses. You might get a £20 bonus on top of the wages. Make a play a bit better.
You know. But you see, the reason why he owes this £7 million, it started off at like maybe £1 million, and then they've rolled it over. Rolling it over. So it's got to the point now where it's got to £7 million, and they keep saying, look, we can't roll it over again. You've got to pay it.
Got to pay the £7 million, no, that's it. Your administration, pal.
But yeah, I mean, even that chance here, he's admitted he ain't got a pot to piss in. He's got that many business things going on. He's like spinning plates, if you know
Well,
what I mean.
it's all about Leeds with Ken Bates. All Leeds with Ken Bates. When administration, we did 12. We got a 12-point deduction. We're in Championship. That's when we got first relegated out of the bloody Premiership. We got a 12-point deduction, and we won all the matches to get us out. A 12-point deduction, and we ended up going like, I think it was not win Championship, but get a season. Next thing, Ken Bates went. Well, look at us now. Look at us now. We're in Premiership.
I mean, Sheffield United started on -2 points last season.
And look at them then. They're still last season. They're fighting to get into Premiership.
We give everybody 10 points this season.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But you know the best thing about it though, Jeanette? I always looked at it, yeah, about football. It's always predicted, but you look at the teams that are like at Christmas.
I mean, look at Man United. How are they doing?
And then you get these up that coming up. If you're at halfway up at Christmas, you've got a better chance of getting out of there and getting into the league. And if you can win, no, if Sheffield United play like they played last season, they played absolutely brilliant last season. They were toe-to-toe with Leeds every step of the way.
They should never have sacked Chris Wilder in the first place.
He's back anyway. What, fourth time?
But hey, oh, this is going to make you laugh, right? It put a price tag. This is not transitory.
Yeah.
It put a price tag of £100 million to buy the club, and then he's wondering why nobody's taking his offers.
You can't pay £7 million to fucking players.
He only paid 37 million when he bought it.
7 million.
30 million bid and 40 million bids, and he's
Rejected them.
It's not even worth 10 million now.
Well, come on. Who's was falling apart?
But
That Leppings Lane end should have been done with that bloody Sheffield, you know, that bloody disaster.
yeah, Hillsborough.
Hillsborough.
Yeah.
That Leppings Lane should have been revamped. Because I'll tell you what, the crowd in there, unbelievable. And that's what they've not revamped it. They've got the one other side with a big clock. That's old wood. That one ripping apart. It's falling apart, that. I'm surprised that's still up.
Have you been tinkling your ivories, Richard?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Well, quite a bit actually today. We're having no chance, boy. You see, I've been stuck in most of the day.
So you've been getting lots of practicing.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
That's what he wanted me to buy him for Christmas.
Who's got here? Ryan Still, Sheffield United fan, big in for half time. Yeah, they are.
He says, can I sit on the centre spot at the Wendy Ground? You know, these things where you can buy them, like, you know. But,
Yeah, I've never.
so what time did you get? The keeper has been practicing jumping out of the way of the ball. After 3 weeks, he's perfected it by leaping to Doncaster. Oh, God. Yeah, when we went lottery, dear.
I'll beat Euros with that.
It says remote Lake District house goes on market with crazy price tag. It's a nice house, don't get me wrong, but it's called Boat House. Look at that. On private lake.
Wow, get a bit of fishing there, Jeanette.
Got its own dock.
All it looks
Yeah, it has got its own dock as well. But just guess the price tag on it.
Ooh.
Million. 1 million.
3?
2.
2.5.
Million.
2.5, yeah. £2.5 million.
Jeanette, I'll draw it out tomorrow morning, yeah? Have your bank
That
account.
means top and the council tax.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you could afford to buy that house, definitely afford council
It
tax.
includes natural woodlands, an area of
Definitely.
lawn garden, paved seating area, and private parking. That's view from your bedroom. Look,
Wow.
looking out onto lakes.
Well, you ain't getting on dinner every day, could you?
I know. Look at that bedroom. It's only got 2 bedrooms as well,
I need to.
but it's like nice and compact, if you know what I mean. Yeah, look. Chris says, I wonder if boat comes included with it. That's your boating dock. Look.
It must be because I tell you what, you're going to screwed, aren't you?
You got a boat stands for. Break out another 1,000.
Yeah.
Boat owners, there's only 2 days they're happy. The day they buy the boat and the day they sell it.
But yeah, it comes with woodland area, the lake. What? The tea lady was asked to sweep the pitch, passing the entire back 4 in 20 minutes. But yeah, you know, that's something that is right up Chris's street. You want somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
No woodland, no noisy neighbours, no skank on end.
Just no idiots, no arseholes. Better fishing on the
spend
background at
2.5
night time.
that.
With your nightlight out. Get your Sunday dinner, get your... God, you'll be laughing.
But yeah,
Hi, Tim.
I says to Chris, I said, hi Tim, how are you? I says, yeah,
Oh,
I said, it's got an hefty price tag with it though, but I says, yeah, it looks worth it. I think it's worth it. You know, only problem would be you put it lottery on a Saturday night or...
You have to drive a car. I'm driving in my car to local shop. 20 hours away.
But yeah, that is right up to Chris's street. He wants somewhere in the middle of nowhere, you know, no neighbours, peace and tranquility.
I don't think I can do that.
I don't think it'd be our Callum's cup of tea, like, but hey ho.
As long as it's TikTok, as long as it's internet, it'll be all right.
That's the first thing our Callum would ask. Has it got Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi. Is it
Got
good?
Wi-Fi.
Is it good? Or is it shit?
Just get Starlink.
Hey, look, I'm still bearing the bruises from that bloody caravan. My leg is still bruised. That bit blister on back of my leg's burst. Oh God.
Hello, Tim.
Anybody that's had a blister and it's burst, however it goes, you know, it doesn't off.
That is why, Jeanette, I will not book a caravan.
Hey, we never been in the caravan
I tell
again.
you what, I'd rather sleep on the sofa that comes out, the breakfast bar that comes out in a bed. I'd rather sleep on that.
We've got one of them. We've got like under one of the seating things. There were like pull out, as I call it, futon kind of thing. But yeah, we're going in style next year.
But the last time I went to Bridge, I went in a caravan with Tracy and Johnny. Went over in with a Fireway on further down from Fire, just on the caravan site. And we were in Bridge, so we went over the next day to go see them. Ended up stopping. I tell you what a nightmare. The bed was like iron, like spring stickers up the half.
When we got back, Stuart, Chris says, if I ever buy a caravan, he says, I'm ripping everything out. He says, I'm having a proper sofa in, a proper bed.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Well, these newer statics do have an actual sofa in them.
Yeah.
Newer ones do.
But yeah.
You don't just have the old-fashioned white seat in the ramp for him.
Yeah, well, this were like just an L shape like that, and under this one they were a pull-out bed.
Yeah, because usually the sofa comes out.
Honest to God, they're not made for big people like me. Or many people like things. They're about that much space each
between
side
them.
of bed.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And that is not exaggerating. There were about that much space.
I don't like that. There's some kind of bag like that, and I tell you what. I mean, that one Tracy with him. All the went over. They couldn't even have light switches, turn lights on and wall. I went, well, let's do it. I goes over. I went, Tracy, what's that there? I don't know what it is. Press it then. What if it blows up? It blows up, we all die together. Pressed it, all lights come up.
But yeah, you know, we're doing it in style next year.
I don't believe that. I mean,
The bedroom that we're going in, it's a king size bed, and the one that Callum's going in, it's like these two beds, but you can put it together, zip it up.
Is that what you showed me a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, it makes a super king size bed.
Oh, that's it. That's what you need. You don't need to be your bloody head going in kind of hands out like poking little things trying to squeeze right thing, you know what I mean?
No.
And a bed that's like a.
And I'll tell you how come I got this blister on the back of my leg. The steps down from the caravan were wooden.
Oh yeah, he was telling me, yeah.
And it was last bit, it was such a big drop for me anyway.
Well, yeah.
But
yeah, you know, at least. I mean, what's the price for going what you are like you were last year? You know, we went away and the price.
It's not a deal difference.
No. Well,
no, we're only going Monday to Friday, you see.
Yeah.
But that's in Lake District.
Windermere.
Ullick. Ullick, near Cockermouth.
Whoa, look at
Cockermouth.
Yeah. 37-0, lads. But cheer up, it's only half time. But yeah, it's spelled Ullock, Ullick, and it's near Cockermouth.
Yeah.
In Lake District.
No, up that ledge is I think it's Birmingham. You know Windermere.
Yeah.
Been up there. That's
far
nice.
away.
That's nice, Windermere.
Yeah.
You go in like all the electrics and all that, like say,
yeah.
Up there.
That's one place Chris wants to go, Windermere.
Oh, absolutely gorgeous, man. It's. I mean, obviously, I don't know now. Cause, I mean, a long time since I went up there. I think it were out of the 80s.
I'll be right back.
I'm there now.
Richard's going in a glamping pod in Scotland.
Oh yeah.
I am.
Been
there, done that. Not doing it again.
Only lasted one night, Stuart, and he come back next day.
Not that bad, Richard.
Yeah, once were enough for me. Certainly weren't the right time of year.
These were hanging on a tree when he got there.
Yeah.
Pub only opened Saturdays and Sundays, and he run them.
I'd be fucking off straight away that night. I'd be back home. Pubs are open on the weekend. No, sorry, that.
You're expecting Axeman to come out at Woods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Martin's on Ruworth, and you know that.
Yeah.
On Roof, yeah.
I think he went, fuck that. I'm going to say one night, I'm going back home. I don't fucking say about it, gone that night.
But yeah, he stuck it out that night, Stuart. But yeah, he wrote back next day.
I'd have been back that night. I'd have been gone.
It were about how long? Richard said about 7.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is that like, isn't it? Bloody hell.
Oh, never again. Never again. You're staring at that cat.
But yeah, he got girl from work to book it.
Bloody hell.
And he says, I pulled into the petrol station. He says, a bloke come out to one of ours as he were postmaster, pub landlord, petrol attendant, you name it. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was one of them places.
I don't mind going places to that, but I need a pub. I need a local shop.
And it sort of didn't help matters that the guy says to Richard, he says, "You're the first person I've seen in about a fortnight."
I'd have been gone that night. I said, about 10 days. I go see you. Fortnight, no pub, mate. No pub, mate. No nothing. I'm going home then.
Yeah. He says I haven't seen him, but you're the first person I've seen in the past fortnight. So
Me personally, do you know, I'd have turned round and I'm going home. Not even going up there.
but
Yeah. You don't know till you get there, do you? I mean, look at you, Jeanette. You went away. You've got a nice, you know, you thought you got a nice caravan, nice way, you know. I
yeah.
know.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it were nice.
Yeah.
It was just weren't for us.
Morecambe, wasn't it? Morecambe. I've been to Morecambe. Last time I went to Morecambe, I think I were about 15, 16 years old. Last time I went to Morecambe. And I went that day. Boring. I was hearing cockroaches, people, big sticking on shells. Pubs was shit. Full with crap. I'm going home.
You know what I mean? And the Wi-Fi were absolutely.
Where you said,
Yeah. It was the part Wi-Fi.
it.
You know, it's all right if you you didn't want to do anything, but yeah, wouldn't even power his phones up.
No, that is shit.
It wouldn't even work on his phones.
I mean, did you come on one night on live? We were over there.
Wednesday,
Yeah.
I think.
Because I went out and I turned around and went, Catherine said, you know, I went, I said, and I watched some of it through, you know, next day. I thought, bloody hell. I said, Wi-Fi shit, but she's getting a good old stream here.
Brighton nudist leapfrog team. Probably be an administration even then.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Fuck him anyway. Sonny Shepherd's a Wednesday.
It's either cottages, bungalows, or whatever now for us. I'm never going in a caravan.
You need where you've got a comfy bed where you're not sitting on a bloody pull-out crap that fucking hurts your back and you can't move.
But I mean, that bed, it when Arthur used to an ornament, and I don't know how they fitted it in that room because it was the smallest room you've ever seen.
Yeah. You know, it's what it is, though. I mean, what you get. But like I said, you know,
but that wasn't the original one that we'd booked.
Hello.
Didn't change it, didn't
Hi,
it?
Crypto.
Hello.
Yeah, the original one that we'd booked, somebody had trashed it.
Unfortunately, it's trashed it the day you were going, you know, the time you were going over.
About 2 weeks before we went, and then we got.
What is that one you showed me? Because you said you showed me something, and then you obviously you had to be, you know.
Yeah. I mean, same as I say, it. You know, you learn by your mistakes.
Of course you do it.
You know.
Of course you do, yeah. Like I said, though, Jeanette, you know, next year, like, if you pay a little bit extra, whatever it is, £20, £40, £60.
It is extra, but it's
better.
a converted barn.
Better than it.
It's all on one level.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, though, that when Johnny went to, that was all right.
Yeah.
The tasting it absolutely brilliant. But, you know, that bloody with a farm thing that went to. Like
yeah. It's a cottage, but it's on farmland.
Oh, Johnny said, looked at it. He said, but only thing about it, he went, you have to travel. Well, that's the local shops. What, you got a car, haven't you? There you go, then. You got a car, what do you do? Jump down the street. Yeah, I want to go with it.
You see what Chris thought? You don't need to get robbed whilst on holiday. Whilst. It's spelt with an I, dear.
I put an idea.
No, it's spelled it right.
Whilst.
Whilst on holiday, he spelled it right.
Thank you.
No, I didn't say he'd spelt it right. He was just saying
the pronunciation.
the pronunciation of it.
It's whilst.
Whilst.
No, you're.
It's it all depends whether you're posh or not. Anyway, it says we were robbed at Park Dean Holiday Resorts just by booking there. Just put it.
Oh, it's never cheap to book a static through company.
But anyway, same as I say.
I'll tell you from the book what I got it out. I put proper
I've already said
insulation in, sofas, beddings, and the works.
But that's it. I mean, it's different when you own it yourself, innit?
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean? You can do
well,
whatever you want with it.
depends what you put on so excited you go. You got to pay the ground rent, you got to pay this, you got to pay that, you got to pay that. Obviously, you know, if you do something you want to, and you book it out once a year.
That's
you know,
it. That's it.
There's your ground rent. There's your, you know.
You see, the thing is, I mean, his dad's got a static caravan in Hornsey.
Oh yeah.
But it's one of these sites that's open all year round, so he's basically living down there.
Oh right.
Wilson football. I don't get that.
You mean a volleyball?
Wilson football.
You never see the film Castaway?
That's what you're on about, Wilson.
Oh
football,
yeah, yeah.
It's
Where
a
he
big
dropped
volleyball.
He went to pass it, ball.
Yeah.
Wilson!
It's
Oh,
got-
God, we're going he goes, you say, Wilson, Wilson! He fucking back panic and he started stretching
Yeah,
out.
the company that manufactures volleyballs.
But the only good side of it, I mean, well, it all depends. It hadn't got no toilet, so there were nobody about, so
Yeah.
we just got to go of it.
I've got Castaway on DVD.
You got to do that, you got to do that. That's how the nature, isn't it?
Richard says they did have toilets, he says, but there's nobody around to see me.
There we go.
It's a bug roll in hand. Well, it's a dock leaf.
No, I mean, a number one.
Yeah, no, but you go for number two,
Yeah,
you're all right. Yeah, don't matter, is it?
Anyway,
Yeah, that was going up there, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember you saying.
it's
God. Oh.
next time, Richard, you have to be more specific.
Correct.
Yeah.
I won't be going there again, that's for sure. We're not at that time of year anyway. And also, worst thing about it was when I got back a month later, I'd pay for her holiday as well.
Whoa.
Because she paid for Richard's holiday.
I gave her my card and said, just book us somewhere. And my card's details stayed on booking.com. So when she booked her holiday, I paid for it.
Shit, so
So Richard ended up paying for her holiday and all, but she get it back.
yeah.
Hello? Yeah.
Who's Stuart Ryan, did it? Who was it?
Somebody from Richard's.
Oh, right.
Lives in Manchester.
Oh, right.
Stockport.
Stockport.
The couple he bought, went upstairs, he turned around and said, Stuart Ryan. Stuart's not on the internet with Jeanette. And Ryan's not even here.
It's
No,
like
we know. It's
the
from,
UK is the England version of Tommy.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Sharp wit and
Yeah. Him and Tommy, it's same chat. It's something to be.
you never know, Richard. They might be long lost brothers.
huh?
Okay.
It would surprise me. But yeah, both got same sense of humour.
Yeah.
So what's the Ryan playing tomorrow, Jeanette? What are they playing?
Are you playing? Or Southampton, isn't it?
Yeah, but it was in Southampton tomorrow.
Yeah,
Over
Southampton.
the way.
Oh,
Oh,
Might have a good chance then. Get that crowd in there.
yeah, we might get beat on the back soon.
hey, look, this is the thing. This is the thing, Stuart. On Saturday morning, well, no, Friday evening. Well, whatever way you want to look at it. I goes in bedroom. Now, Chris had lost this ring above 4 years ago, right?
Yeah.
So I goes walking into the bedroom on Friday evening, Saturday morning, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And I looked down and I thought, something shiny there. That looks like a ring. And I picked it up and I says, hey, you never guess what I found? I says, I found your dad's ring. And he lost it about at least 4 years ago.
Wow.
One night when we were changing bedding.
Yeah.
And we've had shoved bed that way and bed that way and whichever way, is up.
Found it.
And we couldn't find it. and it went under the bed. It was just on floor there, you know, at side of the bed.
Well, it's only a couple of months ago. I lost
And
my earrings.
Chris says that's a good omen. That
Oh,
finding that dad ring.
Look, it is. Sheffield United won for the first time in 7 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to find another dad ring before tomorrow night.
Yeah. That's what I mean, isn't it?
He's only lost the one, Richard.
I lost that about 2 years ago, yeah? Just here and here. And I was doing bedroom. Captain goes, "What's that there?" I said, "What? What's that there behind the bloody outside the bedside cabinet?" I went, "I don't fucking know what it is." She goes down, she went, "Earring." I went, "Wow. I lost that about 2 years ago." And it was right beside me, looking at me.
Yeah. It weren't, because I went for a nap in afternoon, Stuart, and it weren't there then. And it weren't there in the morning when I got up out of bed. I would have seen it because it was my side at bed. It was just as I walked in the bedroom on Friday, Saturday morning, whatever you want to call it. It was there on the floor.
Well, what it is, right?
Well,
someone's in it all them for 4 years under the bed.
Hello, Joel. How are you doing?
Oh, good omen.
I don't know, Tim. I don't know. I haven't seen him for days.
Oh, it's
it just appeared out of nowhere.
I haven't seen him since last week, middle of last week.
But yeah, you know, it went tucked under bed. It was there on floor.
You know, so I've done that though. I've done that. I've done that myself. But that, you know, I've always found you're looking for something, you can't find it. You say,
and when you're not looking for it, you find it.
Yeah, but not 4 years.
You're looking for something else, and you find what you've been looking for about 2 years ago.
But yeah, it must be at least 4 years ago that we lost it, and we've had pushed bed to one side, that pushed it that side, and our bed splits in two in middle.
Oh yeah.
We've even split it to see if we could find it. Couldn't find it nowhere.
Well, someone stuck it out. Well, someone's putting there to say we can find it, and
don't know.
Also been nicking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't understand why suddenly it appeared in plain sight.
What happened? Saturday, Sheffield United won for the first time in 7 games.
And it was first time he'd had his ring on in nearly 5 years, 4 or 5 years. But anyway. This is the thing, you know. You can't explain it.
No, you can't.
You know what I mean?
No, you can't.
We have that bedroom apart, trying to find this ring.
You can't see it. Oh no, it's crazy. But you know, Ryan who's been staying with me. You know, I said watch his mum all them years ago, about 3 years ago. The woman who his dad went with after, she died on Saturday night.
So he's lost somebody else then?
No, he's. I'll explain later. Couple like chat, didn't it?
Yeah, he never got on with you.
No, he didn't get on with it. But obviously, they've had an argument or something, and she's gone home. He's stayed out at his daughter's house, which is over the road.
You don't have to tell us now, Stuart. You can tell us later on.
Well, I'll tell you later, like something that I don't want to, you know. Yeah. Oh, and then I was saying, you know, he's like stressed out. He's kind of about. He's at the cafe doing this, and he's stopping right.
Joel says there's things you can't explain in life.
Yeah.
That is one of
when I open my eyes in the morning, sometimes I can't explain it.
No. I look at one thing, though, Richard, me. I open my eyes in the morning, I wake up, I'm alive.
I mean, me and Richard have had this conversation before. It's us every morning.
I get up every morning and after the first thing I want to do is throw pom-poms. a new ritual that's been going on now for a month. And as soon as I move in bed, like I'm getting up, she walks in with a pom-pom and I have to chuck them for it.
I think she's a dog.
Yeah.
And brings it back as well.
Brings it back, and I have to chuck it back out again. And she brings it back.
She's just honestly got me. She's up her head. She's
We're doing
not a
that.
dog. She's not tired, is she?
But
See cubby hole again down here. So that's it. Cubby hole.
let's go to place.
Yeah, it seems to be a new sort of thing. Cubby hole.
Okay, she's wants, you know, look at that. She's wants to be stupid, doesn't she? Thinking, what can I do in a bit? Where can I go?
Why are you pointing that camera at me?
Oh, she knows you point coward, doesn't she?
Is this a new game we're playing?
Yeah.
But
Okay, well, bloody hell, West Ham.
Mia's kind of naughty, correct?
only some at time though, Joel.
Yeah, two's doing bad this season at the moment, isn't it?
Devious.
Burnley. They are absolutely in relegation shit in 6 games. But two's playing Sunderland.
We prefer the cat. Thanks, Stuart.
Eh? What's that, Richard?
No, not you. It's Stuart in chat.
Oh, right, well, yeah.
The cat. I've got two best buddies side by side here. Our Chaser's in his donut and our biscuits lay it side on him.
Oh, I laugh at old age, mate. You put about donut.
Chris says they've done that. He says so I don't go anywhere.
You move, they move.
Yeah. Yeah. Biscuits blocking the way.
So skinny bitty down there.
It's an STR.
I think it means star. Our Chaser's got his hand at a donut like that and he's got it resting on our biscuit's arse.
It's a strong preference.
But
I'm doing much off Tommy for a bit. Come on, Tommy, it's your turn now.
oh dear.
Tracy's got home all right. She's got home yet.
Oh yeah, Johnny says she were having to catch train, weren't she?
Yeah, she Johnny Doctor Wade. She left my house about what time was it?
She's not going to end up in Sheffield again, is she?
About 7:15. 27 till left by. So what time's bus stop? You're talking an hour after 6 o'clock. So I think it's 10 to, I'm not sure. It could be 10 to quarter past. I don't know. I don't go out that time of night. Don't catch bus at 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. But I know it's another hour, so
A cup of tea and a jammy wagon wheel.
should be home now. Oh, she's sort of going to Wakefield.
Oh, so we dropped
Wakefield. Then Johnny, I don't think he's going to pick her up. I don't think he's going to pick up at Wakefield, or she's going to catch a bus from Wakefield. I don't know. But the bus, yeah, from Wakefield, you've got to walk Wakefield station. All on the side of that fucking Wakefield, right eye road. It's a good walk, 15-minute walk, 20-minute walk. They're going to wait for the bus, and the bus takes an hour. I assume Johnny picked it up from Wakefield.
It all depends if he's got his car back.
Yeah, I think he's got his car back because he took to Wakefield this afternoon.
Oh, he took this afternoon, did he?
Yeah, he took to Wakefield this afternoon. Because that's what it says, because obviously she's got the train, because Kath walked and Johnny was coming over, bringing her straight over here.
Yeah.
It took to Wakefield, she's got to wait.
Well, I was speaking to Tracy earlier on, and she said that she was going to see that, but she didn't tell me how she was getting there.
Yeah, that's what she got to do that.
Oh.
Very keen.
Oh.
Yeah, she'll get there eventually. All I need to do now, Jeanette, is start making her get something. I'm not about that. She don't have to have breakfast. Breakfast is just a breakfast. It's an inevitable thing to have in the morning. And as long as she gets something like, even 1 meal a day. I mean, come on, we used to have like, on our time, she used to eat fish, a fish shop.
Yeah.
Having fish, and now she just totally, for these last couple of weeks, she's just totally gone off it. She's not, like, she's picking and pecking at food and all this. Like, this is what it's done to her. It's just a wake up call now. She's got to, start eating.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, Jeanette.
I mean, scrambled eggs high in protein, so that'd be good for her.
I'll tell you what, last night she got in the back to come back from hospital. And
Has she been eating while she's been in hospital?
there, she's what?
Has she been eating while she's been in
they've made her eat. And I'll tell you what, right, she gets out of bath, and I walks into the bathroom, you're right, she was, yeah, and I looked at her, and what's wrong? I went, they said the cafe, and I know. And I don't want to, what I mean, she's not, and I'm not big of me, because I've had all fucking everything, not with Ryan, not with anybody else, it's just me, myself, yeah? And I've had, and I just realised myself, I'll tell you what, it's a good fucking wake-up call. It's a really good wake-up call. It's like, and I'll tell you what.
She needs to eat.
Oh, yeah, she is. Well, tomorrow morning, we're in town tomorrow. And she's going to the cafe, she's going to eat something.
I'm sure you'll manage them, Tommy. 2 packets of wagon wheels.
Stuart says his wagon wheel's got a puncture. But yeah, she needs to eat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then tomorrow I said to her, we're not holding, we've got bits. I said, tell you what, we're going to town tomorrow morning, we're going to get something to eat, go on town, have something to eat, if you want to make a sandwich, and then we'll go to Iceland, we'll do a shop at Iceland, and fuck carrying the cook home, get it delivered.
Yeah.
I'm not bothered if it's next day, I don't care. Yeah, she knows what's happening, she knows that, what happened to her, Jeanette, it's actually shit.
Yeah. But I said to Tracy, she's not looked herself for months. She's not looked well for months.
Oh, and this is what I keep telling you, but all I get is abuse. Why didn't you shut the fuck up? There'd be a fucking load about what have I done to you?
I'm laughing at Tommy. So will mine when I take a bite out of every single one.
I mean, I even said to you that. Is it right being here? She went, no, it's not to do with right being here. I'm not, how can I kick you fucking out of the house? There's nowhere to fucking live because you've got bits of a fucking cow or fucking missus. If you're going to kill it, I thought, all right.
Put it this way, Stuart, it's not helping matters.
He's all right, he's here. Every day, I see him on a morning. He goes to work, he comes back, he's in the shower, he sits down with me, he has a few fucking beers. Next thing he says, he says to me about 8, 9 o'clock at night, sometimes, so put his headers on. His headers, yeah, Bim's out. 2 programmes I've got to watch. By the first programme, halfway through, he's off, gone. That's him done. But even today, I'll tell you what, like today, yeah, he's not going to work all day. Because his boss to us said, we're going in. He said, no, why? He said, I have had a fucking horrible weekend and I'm not going in. I'm going to spend the day with mine at the Capley. I'll tell you what, that lad, he's been upstairs all day at the Capley, laying in the bed with her, like, he don't think he's been. I'll tell you what, he's crying his heart out to her. But, and then tonight he went, I'm going out, mate. Where are you going? I'm off to Towers, which is obviously he's going off friend. If I'm not back by 12 o'clock, I ain't coming fucking home. But he won't be back anyway, because I went, I'm not coming back, so I've got my charge, I'm all right, I'll see you tomorrow about 7 o'clock, I'll get your phone to go to work. I'll tell you what, and something, I've not seen Kathleen laugh as much all day. Because that lad has made her absolutely laugh their head off. He's all right. I mean, people don't know, Ryan. You've got to understand, Ryan. I know what, sometimes he gets back to, and it's been her. But I'll tell you what, right, sit down and listen to that lad, and what a lad he is. But with drink, it's just, he's not an idiot, he's just lively.
Can't handle his drink.
Yeah. Oh, no, he can handle it, but he's just lively. He just likes to HDHD. Yeah. He's got that HDHD.
I can well imagine Tom.
Send him, you know,
Yeah.
crazy in the head sometimes. But he is a laugh, though, honestly. Sometimes he is what he is. Sometimes he can. I mean, it's just depending if he's what sort of mood he's in. I mean,
Well, I can just imagine Tommy sitting there, Richard, saying, well, this one's mine and this one's Richard. One for me, one for Richard. One for me, one for Richard.
just trying to make my mates.
I'm sure he is.
You know, he's taking one for the team, Richard.
Thanks, Tommy. I'm really grateful.
100% messages.
Oh, dear. Have been gym today, Richard, or didn't you go with?
No, I have no transport today. Tomorrow.
Is that why you went yesterday?
No, not really. I don't normally go on a Monday anyway.
I thought you meant went Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
It seems to vary every week, but it's usually Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
I kept looking for you to go in live, and I'm hoping Richard's all right. I says he hasn't been live today. What's up with him? Chris says, can't you remember he would take his car in today? And I went, oh my God.
Yeah. I'll be live tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll make up for it tomorrow.
Hiya, Harley.
You're on live stage, but we mentioned Gillette. Watch him on B. I watched him few times, but I've not watched him last time I watched him about 4 or 5 days ago.
But yeah, I kept saying, it's strange. I says, Richard's not been live today.
I'm on the road to 6K. I can't give up.
Yeah.
5,514 now.
It's one of them things where he's got the niche.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people, most of the people, predominantly India, because they like the British Railway trains. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, hit the jackpot there.
All right.
I'll be 6K for Sunday.
I says to you other day, I says you'll be at 6K by weekend.
By Sunday, I reckon. If I do one every weekday this week, I'll hit it by Sunday. I'm over 5,500 now.
But I mean, sometimes how can I put it? The questions that you have to answer get a bit repetitive.
Correct.
You know, where are you? When's
Well,
the train coming?
Over the bridge on the train track.
They two of the most asked questions is when's next train coming and where are
Then
you?
it comes.
Started pinning my location in chat, but they still ask.
Well, other day, Richard, about a week ago, I was watching you, and this guy came, where are you? I'm thinking, I said to myself, well, he's over the fucking bridge, look at the train track. And I didn't answer him, I thought, then he goes, where are you? I went, for fuck's sake, this guy wants to go away. You know what I mean?
That is the most asked question apart from when's next train coming.
When it's due. When it comes on track. Then he said again, where are you?
At his own convenience, Richard's got this train tracker so he can tell them
What time,
times of the trains and when they're coming.
Well, then they still ask him.
Then they still ask when's next train coming.
10 minutes ago.
But
The train's coming past it. The think it's like London Victoria, don't they?
that's it. Yeah. It's not like that, is it?
Oh, Britain. The slow twats.
I mean, when I went to Crewe the other day, there were one every minute.
Yeah.
We're quite busy, that one.
Yeah, cool.
Even less than a minute. You know, in fact, at some points there were 4 passing at the same time, and I couldn't even keep up with timetable. I just abandoned timetable. I couldn't keep up with it. They were coming too fast and furiously to keep up with. I was looking at the diagram, and it was just a massive red dots, massive yellow dots moving in all directions. I thought, I can't flipping keep my eye on this.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, you know what I mean?
It's a location where you are, isn't it? You know, you could be
Crewe's the best spot, definitely. But
Oh, yeah.
talking, it's like an hour and a half drive, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's it, yeah.
You went there every day, you know, you'd be talking a lot of fuel over a week if you went
Oh,
there.
exactly, yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, for most part, it's interesting. Let's say
Oh, yeah.
for most part, it's interesting. But then you get, you know, you do get some idiots
I'm
in.
not.
You know what
Oh,
I mean?
yeah, you get a few idiots.
I mean, even like
It's all part and parcel of the amount of viewers that you get. You know, at some point, you know, we gets over 200 in, and you know,
Oh, yeah, I mean,
plus.
at one point the other day I had 438 watching. I mean, last Thursday I did a stream. I think it was last Thursday. It might be the Thursday before. I only did only an hour. I only did a quick hour. It was tea time, and 70,000 views I got.
Oh, there you go, isn't it?
70,000. 70,000 views, and I picked up about 140 subscribers just in an hour and a half.
But the thing is, when chat's going like clappers, you can't keep up with.
Keep up with it, yeah.
No chance. You've no chance.
But
I'll tell you what, there's one guy in Doncaster train station, and I watched him last week when where was I? Oh, we're going to Kathleen. I'll tell you what he does, yeah. You don't see him often, very rare you see him. Because look at, and go like that, and point his nose to him like that. Fuck, how can he?
that's that nutter, isn't it?
Oh, that's who is it? He's Francois Bourgeois or whatever he's called.
Oh, he's like that. I forget how the fuck what he doing,
camera
man.
on his head.
You know?
Camera on his head.
Yeah, that camera's in him. What the fuck's he doing, man? What?
Flipping out. He's the second biggest train channel on YouTube.
Yeah.
He is.
Oh, I think he's
But
Not the biggest. He's the second. Jeff Marshall's the biggest.
It's only time I've seen him.
YouTuber on trains.
You don't see him. You know, you see him every 2-3 years.
He's a bit hyper, isn't he?
Oh, and he goes to camera. Oh,
He's entertaining.
no, you bad cunt.
And I'm subscribed to him, but he doesn't put that much stuff on. You know.
No, he doesn't. He goes, I'm with my girlfriend today. We're going to train to Carlisle. And he goes, oh.
He went on the train another week. I can't think of his damn name. What's it called? Francis.
Tommy says, and this is a question, don't you get free travel on trains with your pensioners travel pass, Richard?
No, not in Britain.
I've got a pensioner's travel pass, unfortunately, Tommy.
No, not in Britain, you know. If you Polish come on there and go a dinghy, you'll get fucking everything free.
Yeah. Even I can't get a pension, me state pension, because I'm only 63.
Why
I've
did you
got
like-
wait till you're 66,
66.
and they're putting it up next year to 67.
Okay, every time you get there, you'll be fucking.
I'm going to say.
Enjoy him.
Yeah, there's a sleep. He went on a sleeper
He's
train.
working to death.
That Francis fella, he went on a sleeper train up Scotland. It's called the Royal Scotsman Sleeper. I thought, hey, that's all right. 2 days he ran it for, 2 nights, and it goes all over it. Sure, it does. Really posh, you know. You're waiting on hand and foot and all that. I thought, God, I could manage that. And I looked on the website. I thought, I'll see how much that is. It's 11.5 grand.
Well, I've been.
What are we bothering with that? £11,500 for 2 nights.
Ridiculous.
Jesus Christ, I could go to Mauritius for a month for that.
Exactly.
But yeah, as partner says, by the time you get your state pension, you'll be dead soon after.
Correct.
You'll be working till you die at this rate.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like all this bollocks about this ID bollocks. Oh, people's telling me, like, I went, look, everybody's got, now, my brother-in-law is a front and nutcase, right? He believes anything Keir Starmer says. I went, I put a status up there, he puts all the government, because he works, you know, well, everybody in the UK is going to get ID cards. They go, but I went, David, stop being no man. Yeah, it's not us. It's a serpentingers coming over to this country. They want ID. Fucking that way. Get the fuck off. Get out.
I don't even see a point to the ID card because they've got all your information already.
That's it.
Exactly.
doesn't
That's
matter.
it.
I just don't. I don't get it at all.
I don't.
Kind of wrap around it as wallets as it is.
I think
Why
they're a
do we
bit
do it
split at the
somewhere else?
moment because somebody's wanting to make it mandatory. I thought, well, that's never going to work.
Well, COVID managing wearing masks never mandatory. Well, that never worked.
Yeah.
People buying cards online. I'm exempt from wearing masks.
You know, it just isn't going to work,
No.
making it mandatory.
Well, the best I can do, we need dingy service to go over our country, at our borders, hit big in the right, I'll tell you what, about turn and go back home where you belong.
I've always said
No, they get them a little boat, they put them in the
we should
hotel.
adopt the way that Australia does it. You only get allowed into the country if you have got a craft behind you.
Well, you've got to have- and you've got to have so much in
Trade.
bank.
Yeah. Plus
You've got to have so much in bank.
yeah.
Before you get in this country.
You can't just come along with a trade. You've got to have something in the bank. They
Yeah.
won't allow you. You can't produce a bank statement that says you've got so much, and I think it's about 70 grand. I think. Then
You know, they could do worse and implement that in the UK.
yeah.
Well,
You know what I mean?
the only thing about it is governments are too greedy. The greedy fuckers.
Yeah, I saw that, Tommy, where he got his engine replaced in his car. I mean, how much that must have cost, I do not know, but I think if anybody else, it wouldn't have happened.
But yeah, you know, they're trying everything they can to recoup this money that they're spending.
Yeah.
You know, pouring illegals in hotels and whatever.
I mean, bloody hell, Joe, we got it cost us like 80, 60, whatever pound a night. Like it's fucking free. You got so me come up and around. Can I have benefits? Yes, you can. Yeah, what you want? £5,000? Yeah, go get a house. We get a house, everything. And there's fucking homeless people on the street.
I am not kidding you, and I know this for a fact. You know these one in, one out that they've been sending back on planes, and I've seen the video, and they're handing them £2,000 to go back, giving each one £2,000
You go to
get on
France,
that
you come back home with
plane
it.
and go back. So, in other words, they funding them to come back over again whenever they want.
No, you're not going on the keyboard. Come here. Abby, come here.
Well,
Oh.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, but what can you do? Government, you know what it is about our country? Too soft. Too soft with them.
You see, this is the thing, Tommy. 100 mattresses, best place nowadays.
Correct. Because if things go wrong, first thing that'll happen is ATMs will be the first thing to be turned off.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to keep a bit of Johnny Cash about you.
You don't know Johnny Cash, mate. Bloody hell.
But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not just the elderly. I mean, you know, they were of an era where they didn't trust banks.
Yeah.
So they used to stash it, if you know what I mean. But it's becoming more the norm for people to stash their cash because they're not trusting the banks.
Thanks. That's it. Oh, this
You.
topic's head when it's mental.
I mean, I trust the banks and everything, but I like to keep some aside. Then if something does go wrong, I know I've always got, I can afford to live for a month or so.
Actually, doing you right there, mate.
We have the need for a bank.
All your extra money under your mattress. We will find out.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's a sad state of affairs when people are, you know, putting money, like, you know, I mean, not so much under the mattress, but stashing it away. You know what I mean?
Where no one can find it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not for you.
Look at her.
I look at those, you know, mate. I think what I should do when these dinghies come over. We should get a ship, turn them back round, get them on a ship, and send them straight back.
But that's it. That's it.
You know what I mean? Don't get them on. Oh, get them in the hotel for night.
And
Well,
and arm of this, you go to a foreign country, you have to abide by their rules,
yeah.
right? You know, I mean, I can't really.
We can't tell because we don't know this, do you? But obviously,
Yeah,
you know
what
what?
I'm saying is,
Huh?
you know, how can I put it? In France, you know, you learn the lingo, you know, we do this, that, and other. You know what I mean? But yeah, you go to a country, and you are obligated to abide by whatever rules that country has.
Well, look at this, right? Look at this, right? I mean, we ever get to Poland? You know, me don't like England. Too crazy, yeah? Can I have benefits? No, fuck off, get back to England, you come. Bolt straight out. Come here, oh, you get
But that's it, you know. You know, I'm one of these there. If you come into our country, you abide by our rules, you learn the language, and you earn your keep.
I mean, sometimes,
You earn your keep.
I was downtown today, and people are white. They're like us, yeah? And this guy, I thought, look at this guy, pure white. Lovely hair, fucking, all in, and he's ass fucking, Under Armour fucking top track suits, yeah? All of a sudden, it's foreign. I had no idea where they got for fuck's sake, what are you? Oh, Jesus, you know what I mean? All the design.
He's already spent his work's pension.
Yeah. Tell you.
But yeah, you know what I mean?
No, do it. We just have to just bear what we have to do.
I mean, you've got pensioners that don't put the heating on because they can't afford it.
Exactly.
This they've took that heating allowance off him.
And that come back in now. Some
I don't know. They're on about they've done a U-turn.
Yeah.
They've done a U-turn on it, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean. To
When
many,
you get Connect, you get a free TV license, provided you can get pension benefit. You're getting some claiming some. If you're not claiming now, you can't have it. Unless if you're blind, you can have a free TV license.
This is the
No,
thing.
we see it.
What use is
What
use is that to a blind person? A TV.
You know, Braille. Hello, how you doing, Coronation Street?
My mum died just after her 75th birthday, right? And she used to get
free TV license,
free TV license every year. Now I think that should be every pensioner, no matter
what,
you know, whatever.
75 years old, you know. Come on.
It's and this is saying with the this warm whatever it is that they took
cold weather payment.
Yeah.
Winter fuel payment.
Winter fuel payment. My mum, I mean, I think when my mum used to go, it was £250. I'm not sure, you know.
Yeah.
But she used to get it every year.
I say, it's always done it.
She'd be turning in the grave if you know, if she was still alive. She'd be turning in the grave if she's still alive. But you know what I mean. But yeah, she used to get that winter fuel payment, and she used to get a free television license. Now, some pensioners, that winter fuel payment is a lifeline.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. For some pensioners, yeah, of course it is.
Without that, they can't afford to eat their own houses.
Exactly. I mean, I know. I mean, bloody hell. I mean, me, Jeanette, I can put a tenner on my gas, small tenner, and it's cold weather. I've got 2 radiators in my living room, one at landing, one at top at landing, one in the kitchen, 2 in mine and Catherine's bedroom, one there. I'll tell you what, within an hour and a half, yeah, I've used nearly £3.5, £4.
That's it.
You know, I mean, then when the prices went up on gas and electric, oh man, I was topping up in 2 days. Where's it going?
The pensioners, we are that payment cannot afford to keep themselves warm.
No, don't get nothing. It's a rip-off.
And this is where they're trying to, you know, cut down with their expenditure. You know, they're starting to as well. You you know, hit the disabled as well.
Yeah. That's
So,
what I mean.
it's not bad enough that they're kicking the pensioners' legs from under them. They're going to start, they're going to start doing the same with the disabled.
It's like today, I went down to the door office today, last time, I think. I've got my scissors on me, my capacity work thing, yeah? The door, university got to phone me tomorrow morning. I know it's about, obviously it's, figure. I'll tell you what, I go down today, and I'll tell you what, this guy, he couldn't even move his arms, You know the man again is? He's like that. And he's walking, and I looked at this guy, I went, how come he's here? Shouldn't he be at home? He went, I know. He was like that. He's actually, that was just, and I can't walk into, I was here, mate. I just stopped with my guy. I didn't know he was jet from Adam. I was here, he went, I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's a guy like him should be at home, sat relaxing, getting, sick pay benefits, whatever, anything he needs. But look at him in
They're starting to make you jump through hoops just to get basic benefits.
Brooks bonus for them, innit? They get you work, the Brooks bonus says don't pay your rent, don't pay this, don't pay nothing.
I've seen it on news today, and it says that they're aiming to get all out of work, like Callum's age. They're more or less saying, well, we can definitely get you a job.
Excuse me? Are you serious?
Yeah, they can't guarantee that they can get X, Y, or Z a job. They're not the employer, they're just the government.
And you got a job, I mean, cool.
I can guarantee you that we can get all the young adults a permanent job.
We'll crack on those, see what happens.
Yeah.
Get it and then they'll leave it.
Watch this space, we'll see what happens.
What are we on about now?
Government.
There's no job.
We're saying that they could guarantee that they could get the younger generation permanent jobs. Load of bollocks.
Yeah.
Load of bollocks. I mean, Amjad is applying for job after job.
Job. It's not even up and down. People causing all sorts, hasn't it?
And it's the fact, Stuart, that Amjad is autistic. They take one look at him,
Exactly.
And that's the thing with Callum. They realise he's got a learning difficulty. They don't give him a chance.
No.
And you're going for jobs, and they say, "Well, we want people that are, we want somebody that's experienced." Well, are they supposed to get the experience if they don't give them a chance?
Exactly. I mean, it's like Callum. Learning difficulty. Just take him, give him a chance. Takes him that time to adapt to that sort of job. You can't adapt in a week, yeah? Oh, you're not good to us.
Yeah.
That's it.
But, they look at your CV, you're honest with them, and you tell them, I've got autism or I've got special needs and everything. But then they penalise you for it.
Oh, yeah.
We need experience. Are they supposed to gain experience unless someone takes...
That's what I'm saying. Oh, he's not good to us.
Job.
He's a throat and nutcase. He won't do nothing. That's what they're That's what it is. They don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. I mean, come on, Jim, you remember. You could go one job and walk out one job, walk into next door, get another job. You know what I mean? That's what it was.
This is no word of a lie, Stuart. When I started my first job, I left school on the Friday and I started work on Monday.
Yeah, well,
and
I did.
For lots of years, I did a full-time job, even when I had my kids.
Yeah, I mean, like me.
You know what I mean? But like now, you know what I mean? It's same as Chris says. You see a job advertised, and there's hundreds of people applying for the same job.
No.
Now, if they come across somebody that's got more experience than what you have.
Yeah, the door open. So I said, have you looked? Well, yeah, I have looked. I used to piss my me, did I swear to God, right? They said to me, yeah. Remember You might not remember that. I mean, about 4 or 5 years ago, used to write down used to give me a book, yeah. And I used to write down that me and Catherine was going to the home centre before we got carers for our little test. And it goes, Catherine, bring it down. I'd write things down, me, on Catherine's, book, yeah. Oh, look at it today, yeah, no, yeah. And he said, well, what about your Stuart? I went, I didn't bring it. I said, why? Why you bring it? I said, well, I don't know what happened. It fell off the coffee table onto the floor. My dog pissed on it. He went, pissed on it. I said, fucking wet, mate. He went, okay. All right, Chris.
I know.
And he turned around and went, what do you mean? I said, right. I said, next week I want it down. I went, okay. He went, where is it? I went, shit, I left the coffee table. And he went, you just don't care, do you? I said, no, I'm not. I said, what are you doing? I said, tell you what, I am not writing a book, yeah? I look this stuff, I look that stuff, I write it down what time, what.
Yeah, I can remember you having to.
And I tell you what, I said to him, went, what? And every week he was coming down with, well, no, I said, you're doing your story. I said, no. What you done? Hiring. I looked at internet, they're not hiring. I looked at this, that, they're not hiring. What? He went, you just sign there, mate. Just don't one. And you know something, it was pointless.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, something happened with Terry, and everything changed.
They'd send you for jobs that they knew you
I
would
knew
get.
what you could do.
Yeah.
That's no me. I put down one thing on my little form. Apply for a brain surgeon. And so look at me.
Or rocket scientist.
Yeah.
I put I can't what else I but something weird. And she looked at me in my journal. I went, oh, we got it. I said, yeah, read that. And she went, a brain surgeon? I went, yeah. Oh, a plan for it. He went, do you like a brain surgeon? I went, no. So what you put down? I can't do anything else but no. And then she went, oh, I'll tell you what, don't let me bring your book down, because you're no good to me. Just sign there and say, yeah, that's where I'm going then. And like people, yeah? And you get, well, come in, fuck off, you fucking muppets. What's wrong with you? Idiots. You know, honestly, God, some of them are fucking...
I mean, in Full Monty, when they're standing in Dolku, that was the old-fashioned thing where they were...
Oh, yeah?
Tick thing, have you applied for jobs and blah, 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 you know what I mean? And that's, yeah, I have. That was the old kind of signing on, you know.
It's not that bad, but sometimes it's bloody hard to get a job, you know, because you need... I mean, if you don't have a GCSE, fucking get out back and kill you to get out.
Well, you see me, I've always been a machinist.
Yeah,
right?
that's it, yeah.
Well, there's no factories at all.
No.
Because they found that them abroad were making them cheaper than what we could.
I mean,
so it was like a dying trade.
I mean, mind you, that I've always been like warehouse.
So I don't know anything other than being a machinist.
But I'll tell you what, the best job I ever had, and I've worked a lot of jobs in my life, right, but I'll tell you what, the best job I had was a bin man. Well, the old bins, not these plastic things now, the old metal bin with.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what, you can't. There were bin lines everywhere. Someone get out of the cab, get that in the cab, take them home, fix them up. They work. All they did bloody plug on it. It worked.
Yeah, my job as it stands is, very few and far between.
I was an agency.
And that were going straight out of school, straight into a factory, so it's all I've ever known.
Yeah, my sister was like that. Straight up actually into sewing.
Yeah.
But
I'd already got this job before I left school.
Oh, yeah.
So I finished on Friday and started at work on the Monday. And it's all I've ever known.
That's it. And now.
I mean, over the years, a string to your bow is if you can work every machine, lock, stitch,
overlocking, all that.
Then basically you can go from here, there, and everywhere, and you're right. But there's no factories that do machinists anymore.
There's a lot of technology out there. I mean,
the last place I worked at, basically they went downhill fast because they were finding out that could be made abroad. They would, they got to pay the workers peanuts,
Yeah.
substandard jobs, I might add, and yeah,
cheaper shift production to China.
yeah, and they were finding out that even though they were sending the work abroad and then shipping it back, it was still cheaper than the good old English factories.
Yeah, but the British standards, when you come away, you wear some up for a week and it gets known it because over abroad. No, I'll tell you what,
being a machinist, I mean, when you look at some of the shit that they turn out nowadays, it's not a patch on
to the old days.
what we used to do.
Oh yeah, but my sister told him to, and she loved it.
I'll have you know that a pair of my shorts has been on Linford Christie's lunchbox.
There you go then.
After claim to fame.
Yeah.
And we did Leeds United kit as well. Still it.
That's a brilliant.
But yeah, among others, it were sports, they did sports stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah, them all-in-one things that Linford Christie used to wear.
Yeah. So I mean, you don't even get now. I mean, what a roundabout. As you're coming from Doncaster or whatever, in Rotherham, there used to be like a passed on bus coming to Sheffield. Bus.
You mean Tinsley Viaduct?
Yeah, and it's there used to be an old sewing factory. See the big old building that's always. And you think, wow, it's on that way. You come out of a viaduct, come round, and you come into Rotherham. It's on like the road towards Sheffield. Where X84 is it? I don't know, it was X-Play, whatever it is. I thought, wow, look at that. And I still got them. I mean, that's how I think.
That's an oil rigger.
But yeah, I mean, Stuart says his mum used to be an overlocker making clothes from Marks and Spencer's.
Yeah.
There's no factories whatsoever now because they're getting it done cheaper abroad. Yeah, substandard, but they're still getting it done cheaper abroad.
We've got robots doing the job.
This is the thing. I've worked in big factories. I've worked in small factories. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only factories left on Coronation Street.
Yeah. Underworld.
Oh, they're British standards on white fronts.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the thing, Tommy. If it was made in England, you knew that it was good quality. You know what I mean? And with this sort of downturn in economics, same as to say, they were finding it cheaper to send the work overseas at a fraction of the price. And then
when it comes to clothes, that's perfectly true. But a lot of stuff we make in England's pretty shite. I mean, our cars have been shit.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, Richard, we used to take pride in our work, and we know it were done right. And if it weren't done right, it didn't go anywhere. You know what I mean? But yeah. This is the thing in these sweatshops in India and China and whatever. They just, just pushing them out. They don't care.
Oh God.
And it's not the same standard as what we used to.
No.
I mean, I've done all sorts. I've done knickers. I've done tights. Baby wear, sportswear, you name it. And this is what I'm saying. If you can work any machine, you can turn your hand to anything.
Exactly.
The principle is the same. But yeah, I've done all sorts, baby grows, baby vests, sportswear, shorts, all-in-one things. You know, you name it.
Everything you want, yeah. Yeah, you do it. Well, now it's all machines now, isn't it? Robots.
For Christie's.
It's
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. But yeah. And I've done them shorts with, for cyclists where they put this great big pad in middle.
Yeah, so you've got big balls.
Call them nappies. Oh, I'm sorry, nappies in today.
Yeah. So they've got big balls, haven't they? A big chopper. You got a pad, mate, you dickhead.
So they could sit comfortably on the cycle seat.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh yeah, if you name it, I've done it all. But
I wanted to be a fireman when I was a kid, but they told me to fuck off. I was too thick.
some idiot at Galt's managed to drop a gross of jigsaws, I kid you not, spent weeks putting them together. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's not like, I mean, it's like in Richard's, job. You couldn't send anything substandard out because the person that you're making it for has give you specifics on exactly what they want.
Well, they want it, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You couldn't say, oh, well, this'll do.
I told a placement order, I'll pay you out. No, you got some specific what he wants. Or some, what is it?
You know what I mean? And it were like that in the rag trade, so to speak. You used to get them orders on the merit of the items that you produce. You know what I mean? Let's say, for instance, we got an order from Leeds United to do their kit. So it only takes another football company or football club to say, oh, yeah, they did a fantastic job on them Leeds United kit. So that you get an order from another one. But, it's...
But now, you order something that online, or you order something that specific what you want. We haven't got that. We'll send you a similar one. Well, it's not the same, is it? Similar one's not the same. You get it. What the hell's that? That's not the one I ordered.
I'm not kidding you, Stuart. Can you remember that inflatable ring thing that you ordered, Richard?
What?
That inflatable ring thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can remember that.
Going down. I'm sending this frigger back.
Yeah, I can remember that, yeah.
So every time I sit on it, it goes down.
No. Yeah, I remember that.
I'm talking about substandard work, you know what I mean?
We haven't got that one, Richard, but we sent you a similar one. You had to go down when you sit on it.
Yeah, it went down. You got a flipping leak.
That was funny that way. You'd sit there and say, this frigging thing's leaking. He says it's going down.
Oh, I bought some shit off Amazon. It passed, I'll tell you.
But, they just ain't got the ethos to this day and age too.
Yeah. You haven't got what you wanted ordered at the price it is. Sorry, we haven't got it, but when it comes in stock.
You know what I mean? The people of our age expect, I won't say perfection, but people of a certain age know the quality of the stuff that they want. Oh, excuse me. Cottage pie.
But Amazon, they're classics for that. They're classics for that. We haven't got stock, yeah.
You always know if it's coming from China, Stuart.
Oh, no, China, yeah. Made in China.
Garbage.
Made in China.
Am I wrong or am I wrong?
You're right.
It's absolute garbage if it's coming from China.
Well, look at you. No, you get what's it? Oh, don't get one made from China. Don't get one made from...
I mean, this is the thing, partners. Yeah, when you buy parts for a car, you can buy them, dirt cheap.
You
wouldn't trust putting that on a car if it wasn't the right standard.
Well, you won't do it,
Yeah. I've even actually resorted to buying genuine parts because I know
Well, this is what I'm saying. Yeah. You know, such as a car, you're, how can I put it? You're held to account if you fit substandard parts.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, a car's your lifeline, isn't it? You know, I've got wrong with it. You know, you're on that road. So you've got to buy the parts that's really needed for that kind of standard parts when needed.
Oh, fitted cheap parts and they haven't lasted.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean.
Economy, as I call it.
Yeah, buy cheap, buy twice. And
Yeah.
That goes,
quality doesn't
that
cost.
especially applies for tyres, does that? If you buy cheap tyres, you replace them.
Listen,
Yeah, that's the
kind of,
budget
you know,
price.
you pay that bit more cheap.
I mean, Tim's on about Amazon. He says I've ordered stuff off Amazon and it's never turned up. Nah, I can safely say, and or not, Tim, I haven't never had a problem with them.
I'll tell you
We've
what,
had a bit of a mix-up in past, but never, you know, everything's always turned
I
up.
bought some speakers, some headphones from Amazon.
That.
Turn up, yeah. A pair of slippers, but I've got 2 left feet. Off the company. I walked up. It says to me, they delivered it. I went in town, delivered it. Never wheeling bin. I thought, where is it? So I phoned up and said, where is it? I said, no, I said, no thing in my wheeling bin, mate. I'll give you a refund. I got a refund of all the money I've got, yeah. 5 minutes after, I get a phone call from my little niece Jane. Uncle Stuart, I was surprised. You delivered parts on there? Well, yeah. I said, come and said, no, I know where it is. Where is it? She went, it's about 3 doors away from you, on Charlotte Road. I'll text her now, it's my uncle that's done it. I get there, I got a full refund, I got a free pair of slippers, which I didn't want. So I got a pair of headphones for Catherine upstairs. Oh yeah, nice one. And I got a free refund of £47.
How about that? Where I've had a refund for stuff that's not turned up, but it says, sorry, it's going to be late. Come back here in 3 days for a refund. And I've clicked on it, got a refund, and then it's turned up. And
exactly. So you got 3, haven't you?
Yeah. I've had it happen a couple of times.
Oh, yeah. Amazon are fake. Because them Amazon drivers, they're idiots. I've seen deliver parcels in my street, you know, they just put on the doorstep.
Those parts every or DPD.
Oh, they're
worst.
Richard got some free nappies.
Yeah, I got 2 boxes of free nappies. I mean, a lot of nappies.
It's got
tell you something.
A box of pull-ups and some of them with sticky tape on, you know, like a normal.
2 big boxes are in me, just behind the wall where the telly is in my vestibule.
Well, the pull-ups, Richard, the pull-ups, yes, save until I get old. I can.
Yeah, well, that's what they are. They're adult nappies. They are for adults.
I'll get some more you when I'm getting old.
He got a phone call from his mum. He says, "What you been ordering now?" He says, "No, why?"
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 big boxes with your name and address. Well, your name on it. And he goes round 2 massive boxes of nappies.
How old are you? A month today.
Adult.
I'm a year older, a year after what last year.
To be fair, the pull-up ones are quite comfy. I did try a pair on just out of curiosity. They're quite comfy, you know what I mean?
Just for research.
For research and reference.
I'm going to say just for research.
I didn't bother with the ones with all tape and shit. I couldn't be asked working all that shit out. But the pull-up ones that are elasticated, so I'll just try a pair on.
Yeah. It can't sort of. You know, he's got to try them if he's getting people to take them off his hands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They are very comfy. You know what I mean? I think if you ever suffer from a bit of dribble dick, them are the things.
I've got to do it sometimes. Yeah. Whap it over leg. Get it out.
Or in Rich's circumstances, if he takes too much laxative.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
I was in that director, a guy in Leeds was about 17 years old. He would do me head in every 5 minutes. So I said, I need a beer. I went, why are you buying your own fucking beer? I turned around to my mate. Have you got some laxative? Yeah. Here, give us one here. That's what you're going to do. I'm going to buy him a pint. Bought him this pint of beer, stuck it in the beer, didn't notice it, whapped out my beer. He went, hey, mate, oh, that was so brilliant. Got like 5 minutes up his fucking beer, right? He walks him by, what's the toilet, and his sister said he had white cheese. Remember the Cheetos? Remember the Cheetos you used to get? But then, honestly, the white Cheetos on, I looked at, oh yeah, but, and I'll tell you what, I never seen him again after that. And I'll tell you what, honestly, God, the back of it was, the white Cheetos, only thing you know, it was white, but his bottom of his kicks. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I've never seen him after that. Never seen him after that. And I'm about 17 years old. I'll show you fucking get laxative in there, man. Shove that twat. And with beer and laxative, you know, boom, straight away.
We're alongside of Stuart.
Yeah. Not done it since.
Yeah.
Laxative, man.
We see Warwick where Stuart, he bought some normal laxative,
Yeah.
and it weren't doing the job.
Hmm.
So he bought some super strength ones. Now,
Good
on
job.
the normal ones, it says to take 2. So when he ordered these a bit stronger, he took 2,
Yeah.
and then he seen on thing you're only supposed to take 1.
So I've never.
It was not good, and then I was out in car, and things got worse. Big time.
You know, that's something I've never took me laxative.
I could have done with one of them nappies that day, I'll tell you, because I had to drive for 40 minutes.
The thing is, you know the saying, never trust a fart.
It
No.
was horrendous.
God, no.
After shitting myself, and my pants were just totally soggy with this stuff, I had to drive all the way home, 40 minutes drive, and I thought, God, I hope neighbours aren't out and they want to chat. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you pull up and one of your neighbours will go, and I thought, please not be a neighbour there. I cannot talk to anybody at the moment.
Well,
I was walking like John Wayne.
well, Ryan's dad, he used to work at Tankers, you know, delivering figure. And about 10:30 in the morning, he come calling up and said, Kelly, I said, what? I've had to stop. I said, where are you? I said, I'm fucking shit. He said, what do you mean you shit? He said, I'm fucking farted shit. He said, I'm fucking pulled up a fucking lay-by. I've seen a fucking bit of wood. I've got in there, get a bit of leave. So when you box shot, I said, I'm fucking chucked the guns because I'm full of shit. I'm going to buy back. Oh my, he goes, what happens in it? I fucking farted. He goes, I only got done, I've got about 7 hours to do. But you know, I just got bareback, I'm all right. I'll be fine. I got my weight charge on, and I said to whap it about a bit, and I'll tell you what, he was a bit mental, you know, but I mean, but now he's a fucking arsewipe.
But I had to laugh because I think I've seen it on Facebook, and it says the relief after having diarrhea the first time you fart and don't shit yourself.
Yeah. Oh
dear, I thought that was good. That, but yeah.
But you know what's bad, don't you? That you know when you're out, you can't go nowhere. You think, I need a fart or this shit. You all of a sudden you get this fart. You shit, I fucking shit myself. You know your ass.
But that's what I say, Stuart. Never trust a fart.
No. Can I look at us talking about fucking trust a fucking fart and all sorts?
Oh well.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about shit for a long time, so.
No, we have last time, yeah.
Yeah. We just thought we'd we'd bring it in on the situation, but
yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean? It's
life, isn't it?
That's it. But yeah, it's one of them things that you can't help. You can't help it.
No.
End of the day, you can't help.
You fart and follow through. Oh shit! The box shorts are wet. I'm gonna go to the toilet. You've got parts through your fucking box shorts, but the toilet won't.
I mean, you know, it's something. I think along the way, I think everybody's done it.
Oh. Tell you what,
everybody's done it at one point.
No person there can tell me there's a fart and follow through. You can go do one, mate.
But yeah, it's the way of the world. It's what it's life.
Yeah, we're alive.
You know what I mean?
But you know, so a lot of people say the shame doing that. I said, why? You fucking fight. You shit yourself, don't you? You fucking fight. You follow through. That's it. Change the box shorts, stick with washer. Wipe your ass. When we got a bug roll. Basically, we got a bug roll, so get a fucking dock leave. Do anything, don't you?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
I mean, in our case, you cover for all eventualities. You know what I mean?
If you haven't got a dock leaf or anything, you wet your ass, we take your fucking sock off. Wipe
You
it
know,
with
wet wipes, tissues,
anything, innit?
you name it. We've
And
always
if you haven't got wet, you haven't got a bit of tissue, just take your sock off. Don't wear bare feet. Right, isn't it?
I mean, I must admit, Stuart, I've never wiped my arse on a sock. Because I mean,
But I'm saying that's what you know, like this would be coming in, wouldn't it? You haven't got some toilet roll. You don't carry toilet roll everywhere you go, do you? You don't carry wet wipes.
I'm not kidding you, Stuart. Chris used to go car camping. When I mean by car camping, he used to put back seats down and sleep in back at car.
Yeah.
And this was before we bought that porta potty. And I forget where he were. He were at Igator. He just said he were at Igator.
Not Snake Woods.
Yeah. And he drove all the way home because he was busting for his shit. And honest to God, he drove all the way home, had a shit, and then.
20 minutes.
Well, it's still not close to home, is it?
Still a shit, isn't it? Whatever they do.
But yeah, and after that, he bought porta potty. But having said that, can you imagine trying to have a shit in back of a car with seats down? You can't.
No, you can't, can you?
Same as Chris said, you can't physically sit on it because it's like a normal toilet.
Yeah.
So
You know, put it outside the car and have a dump in it.
I
Yeah,
know.
right, do. Get out there.
Yeah.
There, mate.
To be fair, you should be able to plot the plan when you need a shit, to be honest. I mean, I can go out all day and I know that when I need a shit, you know what I mean? And I'll make
I mean, this is what I said
I'll
to
have a
him.
shit before I leave house if I need, you know. It's
That's what I said to him, Richard. I said,
nobody randomly needs everybody knows how the body clock works. And when
I said to him, I says, next time, I said, make sure you have a shit before you leave house.
well, everybody, I mean, I like to think everybody knows when they have a, you know, you get into the routine of knowing when you have a dump, you know.
That's it.
Some people, it's last thing at night, but I think most people tends to be first thing in the morning or in the morning after they've been up a bit.
Yeah, that's me.
I think most people in the morning because, you know, you settle all night. And
It's your body's rhythm. It gets into a routine.
I think most people, it's sort of within the first couple of hours of waking up that they need it. But,
Yeah.
you know, just to randomly need one when you're out, that's...
Only thing I need in the morning wake up is a fucking piss and a cup of tea.
I wake up in the middle of the night always busting for a pee. I can never get through a full night without having
No, I can't, Richard. I can't. I was saying.
Tommy says, Stuart, would you please tell Kathleen I send my best wishes and hope she gets well soon.
I think we all echo what you
chances
said.
are she's probably watching.
I think she's going to bed.
Oh,
She's probably fell asleep, Stuart. Don't
Oh,
disturb
yeah,
her.
so Kathleen! Yeah? Come and stop us. Well, just come down here for a minute.
Come down. All
If
right.
you don't want to, Stuart, don't.
No. Oh, Jeanette, no, Stuart says, no, Stuart. I want you, she says. But I'll tell her anyway, so I'll get a 2-minute chat later.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Tommy. Much appreciated, my mate. If you can hear me.
What are you doing, Cat? Stop it.
Just 2 minutes, Jeanette. We're going to go to Kathleen. Jeanette, just 2 minutes. We're going to see what Kathleen wants from. 2 seconds.
I will be shutting it down shortly, but I'll wait till Stuart comes back. But don't forget, Wednesday's baking. But I have been in touch with Tracy, and she said she's going to let me know. But I said to her, I don't expect you to. I said, just let me know either way. That's all I ask. You know what I mean? I know you've had a lot on with Catherine Paulie, and she's had Ailey at home. It wouldn't be a live stream, Brewer, if we didn't talk about shit at some point.
Correct.
I was going to say, how come we've gone on to talking about shit?
You know, we've talked about all sorts. These nut holders that you rest your nuts on.
Oh, yeah, and Linford Christie.
But, you know, it's a varied live stream where, you know, anything and anything.
Well, pretty much anything goes.
But I said something and I forgot. I am baking hot chocolate cupcakes and strawberry pizza. Not as in a pizza, it's a shortbread base, cream cheese, strawberry sauce, and then chopped strawberries on top, and a bit more sauce on over your strawberries. But in the recipe, they put them big marshmallows on top, but they, toast the marshmallows. Now I've only got little marshmallows, and I said to Chris, I said, "Can you imagine trying to toast them piddling little farting marshmallows? You'd put flame underneath them, and you'd go
Quick blast.
yeah." So
Yeah,
I'm
good that, Jeanette, but can you put Tom?
Quick
Tommy,
blast with blowtorch.
Yeah.
So I'm not, you know, I'm not toasting the marshmallows. I'm just pouring them on top because you make a chantilly cream. You melt some chocolate, and then you put the marshmallows on top. But I'm not toasting them.
No.
Can you imagine them having to toast them singularly? I'll be
No.
there all night.
Nah.
Anyway, on that note, guys, I'm going to get going.
Yep.
Yeah, the cum sock. Just Tim sent me a. Yeah, asked if I wanted one for Christmas. I don't personally need one.
Nah, come shop. No, I don't need one of them.
No, I don't need one.
Is that where the expression cock in the sock comes from?
Yeah. That's a one.
You know, it's a play set and all.
Plenty.
They get liver with it. That's what they're saying, it, liver in the sock.
And it is foreign. I can't understand.
Oh, well, made in China or made in Iraq?
I don't know. But anyway, same as I say, it's all in foreign, so I don't know.
Nah, all by no
It says. Anyway, I'm going to get going, and
Yep.
I shall see you on Wednesday for the baking. See
Catch
you
you all
all.
later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hello again.